What is up, everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at what has happened in the city of Hamilton. We have been looking at those numbers very closely to see what direction the market is trending in Hamilton, as many investors are now jumping back into that market, as numbers have now retraced back to the numbers that we saw back in August of 2021. We are now at that point again where those who had missed the boat perhaps can actually take advantage of the same home prices that they kind of missed back in 2021. We will also be even diving into the rental market to see how attractive it is. If you are a first-time home buyer and want to have some form of contingencies, you invest in a property that actually has an additional unit that you can rent and helps in paying down your mortgage, or having one as a full-up backup plan where perhaps things get really tight for you and you're not able to sustain the mortgage payments, but yet you're able to make sure that the property can pretty much pay for itself. It's very important to think things through very thoroughly and have contingencies just in case things don't go as planned. Let's take a look at those numbers and see exactly where Hamilton prices are. This is now the core of Hamilton. We're not looking at Stony Creek, Dundas, Ancaster, as obviously those prices are higher. But this is going to get you a very good idea as to what has happened in the core. We will also, in a subsequent video, go over the exact numbers as to what has happened throughout all the townships in Hamilton. So let's take a look and see exactly how numbers compare to the GTA. And here you can see GTA numbers are now at $988,000. And in Hamilton, we actually have a median price now of $650,000. Last month, we were actually at $635,000. We've got an increase now of $15,000 month over month. Let's take a look at each dwelling type and compare that property type to the previous month and see where we stand. What we can see here is that in Hamilton, you've got detached being the dominant property type, followed by condo apartments. So we'll focus on these two dwelling types and see how they fared up. Detached market in Hamilton is now at $700,000 as a median price. Last month, we were at $675,000. So we've got an increase of $25,000 month over month. Let's take a look at what happened in the condo market. We obviously saw a very steep decline for the condo market segment. And as you can see here, it went from in September of $451,000 and it went rock bottom to $355,000 in the month of December. But now we are seeing that median prices have reached $431,000. And last month, again, we were at $432,000. So condo market has actually stayed flat from last month. But good news is it wasn't just a little blip and has held strong from last month's figures. Also take a look and see what has happened in the rental market. So many of you guys know that Hamilton market is a very investor friendly market where you can potentially have positive cash flow depending on the number of units and how much you've paid. But here you can see what has happened in the market for Hamilton when it comes to rentals, and you can see the median price here is $2,263. And you can see how many you got. 141 listings leased. It's still been quite consistent right through here as to the number of units that have been leased for almost going back all the way to September has been pretty consistent of about 140 a month. So going to the rentals.ca site, we're taking a look at what has happened with Hamilton, Ontario market numbers here for rent. And as you can see right here, the average price is $1,795. A two-bedroom is $2,183. So you're seeing a little bit of a decline year over year and a slight decline in even month over month. So positive signs for renters, but still very high rental market rate in Hamilton, Ontario. And when you look at what the median price is for a detached dwelling in Hamilton, these numbers are quite favorable even for investors. So these are the numbers for Hamilton, Ontario. If you are looking for more information on, if you are looking for a better understanding of what is happening in Hamilton, Ontario, or even want to know a little bit more about how to attain a mortgage, I highly encourage you to book a call via my Calendly link. It is a free 30-minute consultation that we can have and go over any of the questions that you may have. So feel free, book that call. The information is in the bio below. And until then, stay informed, stay knowledgeable, and we'll catch you on the next one.